Hey Heartlanders! You know, we see so much of Heartland through the eyes of main character, Amy, and through many of the other female characters on the show, like Lou and Katie. So sometimes it's hard to remember that the Heartland guys have feelings too. Take Nathan, for example. Even if you don't think he's the right life partner for Amy, or that he could be a villain even, if you look closely at the storylines, he actually had some pretty valid reasons for doing the things he did during seasons 17 and 18, and maybe even behaved better, if I can play a bit of the devil's advocate here, than even Amy did many times. For one, Amy has a bit of a jealous streak, and sometimes she can be sort of snarky even, but he doesn't even say a word when she is jealous he is talking to a few women at an event, and later when she misconstrues what this lady is doing coming out of his house. I mean, see here how she's a bit snarky to him, but he takes it in stride.
Did I pick a bad time again?
No, not at all.
Also, Amy kept pushing him away, even though she accused him of doing that because he was what she called guarded, or in other words, he didn't talk about every single thing that bothered him. And again, he's very patient with the fact that she doesn't seem to accept his apologies, or at least not very graciously.
I really am sorry about the other day.
Yeah, I heard you the first time.
So, apology not accepted.
Nathan, why can't you just put your cards on the table right now?
Tomorrow's better. Trust me.
Trust you.
I'm trying.
Now you have to realize the fact that he's never done anything directly to her to prove that he's untrustworthy in any way, but yet she keeps accusing him of that, and then she goes and does something herself that proves that she's untrustworthy to him by telling Lou something that he told her in confidence. But he's quite quick to forgive her, even though what Lou said and what Amy had told Lou could cost him his business. And though Nathan doesn't seem to want to sit around talking about his feelings, he does seem to be a man of action. And though it's not clear whether he just enjoys helping people or whether he just wants to prove to Amy how much she means to him, he does save the day several times. He paid for the drilling on the leased land, even though he really didn't have to do that, and it was probably quite a bit of money. And also, he was the one who helped find Lindy, or was the first one to find Lindy when she was lost at the park. And this is after Lou spent the whole time at the market basically embarrassing him, humiliating him, and stealing customers from his tent.
Appetites, folks, because Heartland Beef is going to be giving away free beef and bison burgers right now with a complimentary box.
And he even helped Lou back in high school when she had an issue with her dad. And then later, more recently, helped her with a tree stump. So it appears from his point of view that even if someone doesn't treat him that well, it's still really important for him to help them if he can. It seems to me that from Nathan's point of view, he's been trying to woo this single mom neighbor of his who lives with her family that really doesn't like him for reasons that are pretty much beyond his control, even though he's been trying to be helpful. And she's been sort of putting him off and untrusting of him, even though he's just barely starting to get to know her. And she's asking him all sorts of questions about whether he'll ever get married again and wanting him to tell her all his deep, dark secrets, then betraying his deep, dark secrets, all the while he's taking care of his ailing father who has Alzheimer's and basically almost by himself taking care of their family business. And on top of it, he has to deal with Caleb lurking around, Amy, and Lou, always constantly doing negative things to not only his business, but also telling Amy negative things about him too, even though all Nathan's been doing pretty much is trying to help Lou. Now, I'm not saying all this because I think he's the best match for Amy or that he's not capable of doing anything wrong. In fact, as a sort of rescuer type, he might get himself in a situation where he has to do the wrong thing and hurt people because he's trying to protect someone he loves or someone else. But at least I hope this video helped you to see the world from Nathan's perspective a bit more. And what do you think about Nathan? Do you think Nathan and Amy are a good match? Or do you think he's a good guy but should be getting along? Or maybe you think he's just another Heartland villain and he should be treated as such. Let me know what your opinion is of his actions in season 17 and 18 in the comments below. And thanks for watching.